Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're going to be playing Knights of the Old Republic, as you can tell. And we are currently on a mission to find... Oh, the Gizga. Come on. These old games and, like, being able to run past things. We are currently on a mission to find these different, like, bounty hunters / assassins. And we're going to start off by going to Kashyyyk and see what happens. Oh, here we go. This is the first time we've done this minigame. Look at that. Nice and easy. Alright. Oh, I thought we were about to do it again. I was like, what the heck? Okay, we're going to go by ourselves because I can't remember if they show up with your party or not. So, yeah, let's leave everyone here and work our way down to the Shadowlands. Maybe, can I transit back? Does it remember that? No. It does not remember that from planet to planet. Haven't heard any recent development on the remaster, which would be awesome if they finally just, you know, made it. A lot of people are saying they doubt they're going to make it. I think they are working on it, and I trust Saber, who has in the past, you know, made remasters or remakes of various games and done really well with them. But I would trust them that they are actually working on it. And when they say, hey, we want all the funding before we actually develop the game, I think they're being honest. And that makes sense. You know, why start developing something if you don't have all the funding and, you know, possibly would have to shut down the entire project? That makes no sense. So why even start the project? You know, put your resources toward things that are funded. So I like that idea. Wookiee Guard. I wish they would just give him a name. Oh, Viper Kinrath. Okay. Get out of my way. We're just gonna run by them. I don't feel like fighting those guys right now. I just have one thing on my mind. Hashtag sunroof. And we are going to hunt down this guy who I believe transforms into different creatures. He has the ability to transform. I think he's going to start off as like a Wookiee, and then he'll hide himself as a Tack, which is like the little monkeys, the Tacks. Having seen Gore Wookin use the basket, you understand it well enough to operate it. Go down to the Shadowlands. Oh look, there's other people on it. That's so funny. Because I don't have my party with me. I guess it's just a default cutscene they do. Oh, wow. Darth Bandon, really?
At last, my search is over.
I forgot about this. That's crazy. I thought he only appeared on planets that you still have to find the star map on. So we still need Manon and then Korriban. Alright, you're Malik's apprentice. I can't say I'm impressed. You are in our spire. You killed Trask. You will pay for that. When will Malik learn? I'll kill you just like I killed Calo Nord. You're a fool if you think you can defeat me.
Your words mean nothing to me, unless you wish to beg for your life. No? Then I shall try to make this both quick and painful.
Kill that Dark Jedi and kill this one. He missed. Look at that. Die, Darth Bandon. We get a double-bladed red lightsaber. We got his fiber armor, which we can probably still use all the force powers. Let's use his armor. Oh, we're in combat. That's right. And I don't think the other Dark Jedi left anything. No. All right, so let's go find this guy. That was a little side quest I was not expecting. I didn't realize he appeared on whatever map you went to if you went back to the star map. I always thought it was a planet that you have not gotten the star map from. Maybe the game is slightly different from the original that came out in 2003 with all the discs. Look at that, tack. Is it tack or tatch? I think it's tack. That's how Jolie pronounces it. But then again, Jolie also pronounces Kashyyyk as Kashyyyk, which is horrible. Alright, if I remember correctly, he is somewhere over here. No? Maybe I'm doing this wrong. There's a Wookiee corpse. Yeah. Oh, no, that's a rock. Okay. 82 credits, really? Who walks around with 82 credits down in the Shadowlands? Like, what are you going to be using? 91 credits. Like, what are you going to be using $91 for? Another corpse? Oh, no, it's the same one. Alright, let's go to our journal. Manon, Dantooine. Oh, I'm thinking ahead because there's two halves to it. Oh, dang it. I went to the wrong planet. Okay, well, we're going to go to Dantooine. That's right. I remember now. I think I said that at the end of my last episode. It's been a while since I posted one because my next episode after that was The Force Unleashed, but that didn't work out with the live stream because I explained it in that episode. So if you want to hear my explanation for that, why I didn't live stream it, go watch the last episode of The Force Unleashed on my channel. It's episode 18. Yeah, 18. So, that took me like a couple weeks. I haven't posted a Knights of the Old Republic in a couple weeks, and I totally forgot what I was doing in the last video. I'll admit that. Man, I kind of want to use turbo just to get back to the ship and then turn it off. Oh my goodness, you can't run right there. Okay, can we go from here? No, we gotta run all the way back this way. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Turbo. Just to get back quick. Because we went to the wrong planet. Oh, I went the wrong way. No, I didn't. Never mind. I was thinking I was going up to the Wookiee village area. Beep, 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 beep. Just keep tapping left. There we go. Alright, make it back to the ship and we'll turn this off. Because the ship is still a decent run. There we go. Alright. So let's go to Dantooine. Actually, let's check the journal first. Zulan. Grand slaver named Zulan Centaur. You should look for him on Dantooine near the noble estates. Probably be near his land speeder. Of course, you can mention this to no one. Not that they would believe you anyway. Okay. Oh, we are now able to put on his armor. Darth Bandon. It's kind of weird he wears armor instead of, like, Sith robes or anything. I mean, I guess Malik wears armor with a cape. Dantooine. Again? Oh, we got so unlucky in this one. Oh, I missed. Where's this one at? There it is. Oakley Dokley. Yeah, it keeps doing that screen with the fighters, the snub fighters on there, and it keeps making me think, oh no, I'm doing this again? Like glitch where it just repeats the minigame. If that were the case, if it just kept repeating the minigame, I'd have to do a warp code. Alright, so we're going to go alone. And we're going to do this the right way. And that means not using turbo. And we're not going to activate our lightsaber. We're going to try and actually roleplay here. We don't want the Jedi thinking that we are a Sith. So we're not going to have a red lightsaber. Even though we're wearing Darth Bandon's armor. It's like a satchel on the right side there. I wonder what he carries in that satchel. Belaya. The council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
The council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
You guys can tell I've played this game a lot. I've played this game so many times. I can't even tell you how many times. That there were times, I think the fastest I've ever played because I was using turbo and just blowing through things instead of addressing all the quests. The fastest I've ever played just going through the main quest itself was about 6 hours. But I've played this game so much, I can tell you, if there's an iconic individual that is always around Essential or whatever, I can probably tell you their voice line. I can't tell you this one's voice line, but let's see. Is he up here? No. We gotta find him. I can't tell you his voice line because I just don't know. I haven't played it. Through all my playthroughs, I don't really play through this quest a lot. The Sandral Grounds. They said he's between the two. The quest I did miss, though, was the murder mystery. That would have been really fun. But I didn't realize after cleansing the grove it would go away. I thought it would just stay there until, you know, actually went on your quest to find the star map. Okay, we're gonna kill you. We're gonna kill you. Albino. Okay, those ones didn't notice us. Is this where the crystal cave is? Yes, it is. We have remains from the Mandalorians. I think this is where the crystal cave is. Yeah. And I don't see any land speeders. Okay, so I think he might be in the, I guess, valley area where the Matali grounds are. Look how fast the river is going. Oh, that's because it's a waterfall. That's still super fast, though, for the whole thing to do that. It's kind of funny. Alright, let's work our way back to the grove. And we're gonna have to go around this way. Oh, no, he didn't disappear. Look. There it is. Look. Oh, man, but I don't have time for that right now. I'm doing a different quest. So we're gonna go around, because I don't want to, you know, mess that up. He wasn't there. If I can remember correctly, he wasn't there when I cleansed the growth. Oh, here we go. No, that's not it. That's where the Mandalorians were. Yeah. That was the Mandalorians. Alright, so we made it to the Metalia grounds. There is a speeder over there. Interesting. A couple speeders. Ah, Zulan's speeder. Look at that. Okay, so we're just gonna have to slice it. I don't have any frag mines on me. I could put a cheat code in, but I don't want to do that. We'll fight him. That's crazy. Is he in league with the Metalias? Are they slavers? Why does he sound like a Gamorrean? What the heck? Who you be? What you doing here? You be one who touched Zulan's speeder. I'm the one who set off your speeder's alarm. I'm Malagon. Okay. Well, we're about to shock you. Oh, I can't shock with his armor? That's crazy. Dang. Okay, well, we're going to destroy his droids. I guess we're gonna kill him. We not fight no more. You would not kill Zulan. 200 credits. That's crazy that he sounds like a Gamorrean. Oh, let's go Anakin. You think Zulan let you take him to prison? You think Zulan sit in cell and rot? No, Zulan not want to die like this. Zulan die fighting like warrior. Bro, you want to pretend to be a warrior now and you were just like, wait, please show me mercy. I'll give you 200 credits. This is like nothing, by the way. Can I choke him? Yes. We're gonna choke him to death. Oh, and then he has like a normal death like voice. Yeah, that might be one of the quest lines that they didn't really double check. I don't know. Maybe they didn't really pay attention to it. I don't know. I don't know the history behind all that. I know for Knights of the Old Republic 2, there were some unfinished quest lines that were like, okay. No further use for his speeder. Okay, let's transit to the Ebon Hawk and go back to Manon. And report back to what's-his-face. All these weird alien names that I can't pronounce to save my life. Manon. Watch, I'm gonna end up having to fight snub fighters again. Look at that. 3 times in one video. This one always gets away. turns so slow. Look at that. Got him. You gotta shoot like ahead. That's the secret to that minigame. You can't just shoot at the fighter. You have to like anticipate where they're going and shoot ahead. Because the lasers take time to travel. And I think that's fun. That's interactive. That's immersive. And they don't... You had to like manually do that. Versus like Starfield, they give you a little ring to shoot at. And you shoot at that ring and that's how it shoots the ship. Like, it's really dumb. Alright, let's go report. Maybe we kill the other guy too? I don't know. So we made it to Manon. We are not going to take party members because he won't talk to us. And that's going to wrap it up for today's episode. In the next episode, we will go report back and we will see what kind of missions he's going to send us out on. I think there's like 3 people you got to kill and then 3 people after that you got to kill. And then you realize that he's actually the bad guy this whole time and you got to kill him. It's a really fun side quest. But with that said, if you like that video, smash that like button, comment your favorite parts, and subscribe if you are not subscribed. And with that said, may the force be with you. Catch you in the next one.